In the new year, millions of Americans will notice an increase in health insurance cost. Our Liv Wood breaks down the rejection to extend premium tax credits, plus reaction from state leaders.
The clock is ticking.
There's no reason to add to the uncertainty and the anxiety that the American people are facing.
Affordable Care Act subsidies are set to expire on December 31st.
And I just think it's wrong to take money out of the pockets of someone who makes $60,000 or $70,000 working hard to give it to someone who makes $250,000 so that they can get a 5% reduction on their health insurance.
Insurance premiums could more than double for nearly 22 million people.
I have no doubt that given how high the stakes are, when this measure gets back over to the Senate, that they will do the right thing. And that ultimately this bill can get to the president's desk for his signature.
Premium tax credits have been available since 2014, with Congress adding a temporary expansion in 2021 as a part of COVID-19 relief. The goal? To lower healthcare costs.
These are families who will be forced to make a choice between their mortgage payment or a doctor's visit, between taking a second or third job, or spending more time at home with their kids.
Currently, people earning above 400% of the federal poverty level, which is about $63,000 for one person or $129,000 for a family of four, do not qualify for premium insurance.
These subsidies affect 7% of the population. If the subsidies are in place, it would decrease it by about 5%. It's not a solution. It's been hailed as that, but it's not.
Middle-income household, early retirees, and small businesses could be hit the hardest once the extension comes to an end. For Republican Congressman Jeff Crank, he tells News 5 that there needs to be updates to the healthcare system.
It's their system. It's a broken system. We need to fix that system, not keep subsidizing that system.
He says extending premium tax credits is a Band-Aid approach, a temporary fix. On the other hand, Democratic Representative Joe Neguse says Republican alternatives aren't going to work.
This is it. Junk plans and insurance premiums that would increase over time, and hundreds of thousands of Americans that would lose the health care access that they so vitally need. There is a better way.
The House will be voting on a potential 3-year extension in 2026 after 4 Republicans signed a discharge petition. The vote is expected to take place in January. Liv Wood, News 5.